Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea and this little old lady. Her name is Charlotte and she is 16. I have to go to work today, like real work, like in-person work. Usually I work from home, except for when I teach Pilates on the weekends, and then I obviously work in a Pilates studio. But sometimes my actual 9-to-5 job where I work at a nonprofit where we serve families around Arkansas, especially moms, babies, and pregnant people, they have a little retreat or they have a conference, and today they are having one of those, so I am one of the people that they requested to attend the conference. And the reason is because my job is communications coordinator, and that means when you work for a nonprofit, you wear a bunch of different hats. So as someone in communications, I have a writing degree with a linguistics minor. If you ever wondered, that's what my degree is in. And that means that I do graphic design at my job, I do photography, I do videography, I run their website, I run all of their social media, and I attend every conference because I'm the person running around with a camera in her hand the whole time. I'm also on the party planning committee. I run the party planning committee, and I run the conference committee. This is not our big conference. Our big conference is not until October, but I'm in charge of quite a bit of that. I run all the PowerPoints and the audio visual, and sometimes I get to pick out what we're gonna eat for lunch. My job is actually really chill. I work with mostly women. My boss is one of my good friends, and everything is just very respectful and kind. And if you ever have something like, hey, I have a doctor's appointment today, you don't have to take PTO for that. You just go to your appointment and then you go back to work because everyone trusts everyone and everyone is kind. And work-life balance is like number one on the bottom of their pyramid of needs. So if you feel like you don't have work-life balance, they're gonna make sure you have it. I've worked there for almost 10 years now, and I really love it, and that is why I love it, because it is a good place to work with really nice and good people. And our CEO is also a woman, and she's such a good person that during COVID, they were like, we don't know if we can give everybody a bonus. And so she cut her bonus and she passed it around to other people. She's just a nice person, and she listens, and she meets with us every quarter. I think I have a great workplace. I'm very grateful about that because I know that not everybody does. And I know that I lucked out because the job I had right before that was hell on earth. I had a panic attack in the parking lot every morning before I went inside. I cried every single night I was there. Like, I worked there for 5 years and I cried at home every night. That was back when I was married to Hayden, and before he became a complete piece of shit. He really supported me through that time of my life. I remember he used to nail blankets into the walls and make me like a little blanket for it when I was having panic attacks, and he would sit there with me and we would watch things that were comforting, like Ponyo or Kiki's Delivery Service. He used to be really nice to me a long time ago before things went bad. I feel like that part was lost a lot after the divorce, and I'm not saying he deserves any of the good talk. I'm just saying I'm not an idiot for staying as long as I did because it used to be really good. And I just want to say I don't have any resentment toward him. I don't care about him at all. Like, I hope he's happy. I hope he has success, and I hope he never, ever, ever crosses my path ever again. Anyway, I went to work, I went to Pilates class, and then I had to go to the Carti Cancer Center for vitamin infusions, and when I got home, somebody was very goddamn excited. She's running laps, y'all. She's getting her little toy, and she is going cray-cray. I love when she acts like a kitten. Also, I guess this is PR because it came in the mail for free.